Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Sophia Sukin and I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Edmonton, Canada. My job is to demonstrate Stampin' Up products for you so that you might be inspired to get something and make something out of it. So today I wanted to show you how to change the color of your black and white cardstock or designer paper or patterned paper or whatever you want to call it. I really like doing this because you can get cardstock or designer paper in all different colors then. You don't have to just have black and white. So I'm going to show you how to do that today, and then we're going to put it onto a card. So first of all, I am starting with a Bermuda Bay card base, and it's half of a letter-sized piece of paper, cut in half like horizontally this way, and we're gonna score it in the middle. So I'm gonna score it. So this side is 8.5, and so I'm gonna score it at 4.25 inches, just like that. And then I'm just gonna grab my bone folder, and we're going to fold this in half. We usually like to line it up, even though I've already made the score line there, just because sometimes the score line can be off. And in this situation, it was off a little bit. So there you have it. You've got this like kind of an overlap here. But if you have that, you just turn it around, and this is the side that your card is going to be on. So we're just going to push this down, crease it, and then I'm going to have a black panel on there. So that's going to go kind of right in the middle. And on top of that, we're going to have this black and white paper. I think I'm actually going to put it this way. So we're going to now use a blending brush, and we're gonna brush some color into here. Just grab a scrap piece of paper, put it underneath, and the colors I'm using today are Daffodil Delight and Bermuda Bay. So I'm gonna start with the lighter color first because you don't want your color to bleed. And I'm gonna grab my blending brush. Now, I really like these, but I didn't go buy a million of them. I just bought a set of 3, and I kind of have only been using one of them for every color because I'm being cheap, I guess. And when it runs out, then you can just use a different color. So I'm gonna take this yellow, and I wanna start at the top here. I kind of want to bring it through the center, just like this. I don't know if you can see that on there, but it's there. So yeah, I want my yellow to kind of go through the whole thing. So when you first do this, I kind of dab the first bit of color off there, and then just bring it and do a circular motion for the color to go all over the cardstock. And do a little bit more, I think. Kind of want to fill in my gaps here, so I'm going to do this. Isn't that just so pretty? It's like, it's not like you're coloring it with a marker. It's kind of just a faded color that you get on there, but enough for you to see it and appreciate it. Okay, so I think that's all I'm gonna do with the yellow. And then I don't know how you clean your brushes, but I just use my Shammy. It seems to be the easiest way, and I kind of just rub it on there in a circular motion as well. So yeah, there's that. And then I'm going to grab my second color, which is Bermuda Bay. And I'm just going to test this and see if there's still yellow on there. I don't think there is. See, it's perfectly clean. It looks a little ugly, but that's okay. So you're going to grab your Bermuda Bay or whatever color you want to do. And then I'm going to do the ends first. And then just kind of blend it into the yellow. Okay, maybe just a tiny bit more for the other side. I don't want this to be too dark. Ooh, I really like this. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of now like Bermuda Bay and Daffodil Delight blended. Like there's still a few parts here. Let's try to get it all. Yeah, I like that. And we'll do a little bit down here just to make it match. There. So now I've got Daffodil Delight and Bermuda Bay Designer Series paper. I'm just gonna clean that kind of off on here, and I'll clean the rest up later. So next, I'm using this stamp set again today for my card. It's Shaded Summer. I really like this set. I really like these flowers, and that, I don't know, they're just so pretty, and I can't stop using it even though Christmas is coming. Should be making Christmas cards, but I'm still stuck on summer, I guess. So I'm gonna use my Memento, and I'm gonna use this stamp. I'm just gonna ink that up. So with the Memento, I like to do it upside down just so I can see how this is inking up. Seems to miss this area a little bit, so I want to make sure that that's inked up really well. Okay. And then I think I'm going to put this one down here. Just like this. There, isn't that so pretty? Okay, and then I'm going to turn it around. Just clean that up really quick. I know it's squeaky. It's not as wet as I would like it to be. Okay, and then I'm going to use this stamp as well for the other corner. Kind of made a card like this the other day, but it was in purple. Maybe I'll show that one to you when I'm done. That looks good. And we're just gonna stamp this one. I don't want it to go too much into the yellow, but I still want it to show, so I think we'll go right there. And boom, there it is. So just clean that one up, put it away, close my ink. I've got like a draft that comes down into this room, so I don't want my ink pads to dry up. Okay, so I'm gonna move this out of the way because we don't really need that anymore. Isn't that so pretty? And this is gonna go onto a black background, just like that. And I think I'll actually go ahead and put that on. So to glue it on, I'm gonna use my tape runner. And this isn't the Stampin' Up one, this is crafter's tape. But I like it because it comes out really easily. Okay, so this is gonna go right onto here, and you want to be careful when you're lining this up because you only get one shot, kind of. So what I like to do, I know that I made it 1/4 of an inch smaller, so it's probably gonna be like there. I kind of just estimate, but it ends up working, so I'm not too worried. Okay, there's that. And then this is gonna go on to my card base, like this. And we might as well get that down too. Actually, I like to do that at the very end, so I'm gonna wait. So now all we have to do is a greeting, and today I'm gonna do thank you. And I'm gonna do it on a little piece of white with, what color? I think I'll do Bermuda Bay. I was gonna do black, but might be too much black then. Okay, so we're just gonna grab that, and I've already lined up my stamp on my block, so I know it's straight. There. And I think, so now I'm just gonna use my scissors and cut the greeting out. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut it, I'm gonna fussy cut it out because it's going onto patterned paper. I don't want to just put like a block of white to cover all that cute designing that we just did. That's pretty straight up there. Just gonna go around this way. Oops. I'm not the best fussy cutter. There's people out there that are much better at this than I am. Okay, there. And I think I'm actually gonna do a little bit off the top here too, just to make it nice and even. There. Okay. So my greeting's gonna go down over here, but I'm gonna put a little strip of black behind it. I was gonna put some ribbon, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that anymore. Or maybe I'll put a bow, who knows? Okay, so this is gonna kind of look like it's coming out from there. I'm gonna trim it as straight as I can, right there. Yeah, so that's gonna go there. And let's see, if I was to put a bow in, it would probably go right under the greeting. No, I don't want the bow. But I did die cut these leaves, And I think I'll put that kind of behind there. Okay, so first, I'm trying to see if I should put this on Dimensionals. No, I'm just gonna put it straight down. So I'm gonna grab my multi-purpose glue. There's really never a plan when I'm putting my greeting on. I kind of just wing it every time. Okay, that's gonna go on there. Just like that. And then this is gonna go just trying to think how I want it. It's supposed to go the other way, but I kind of like it that way. Let's see it again. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on this way. So we're just gonna get a little bit of glue on there. You don't have to glue the whole thing, just where it's gonna stick. There. Just like that. And then this whole piece is gonna go onto a dimensional. But before I put that on, I'm just gonna let that dry for a second and glue my card base, or put this down onto my card base. So okay, so this is gonna go on right in the middle, and I've done 1/2 or 1/4 of an inch on each side. I'm just gonna kind of guess again a little bit. There. See, never turns out too bad. And then grab my dimensionals. Use the mini ones. So these are the mini dimensionals. These are great because you get so many more than the other ones. And just grab some tweezers. Not these ones. Yeah. These ones. And I'm gonna put a few of them just so it's not sinking. There. Take off those. And then we're gonna glue it on. So yeah, I kind of wanted to put it in the corner down here. Just like that. Okay, there it is. So that's how you change the color of your paper to really whatever you want. So now it's not black and white, it's yellow or Daffodil Delight and Bermuda Bay, and it still has polka dots, which I think is really cool. So that's it. That's my project for you today. If you've liked it, please let me know. Or if you think I should have changed something, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you want to shop for any of these products, there is a link below this video to my online store. You can go there, and I've got the product numbers listed that you would use to search for the product. And yeah, you can get your own shaded summer set. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed. Have yourselves a great week, and thank you for watching. Bye.